Greetings and salutations, world. I am the Bearded Con Man, and welcome to another exciting edition of What's in the Box. On today's episode, if you couldn't tell by my current shirt, I have something that was teleported directly from Angel Grove. So let's see what's in the box today. All right, here we go. So if you couldn't tell by my subtle hints, both in my shirt and the location that I gave us from, I have in my possession the exclusive Morphing Power Rangers pop vinyls. Check these bad boys out. Of course, we got to start it off with the Red Ranger, the OG, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I'm hoping the camera can pick it up. There'll be another image close up of it. You'll see that now. But the cool thing about these is that they are original molds from when the Power Rangers pop vinyls were first released. So for the Red Ranger, instead of him being in that action pose, which is the one that just came out recently, he's actually in his original pose. And if you can't tell, the reason why this is so cool is because they're called Morphing exclusives. And it's the idea of the Rangers actually being teleported to the command center. You know, like in the original show where it's like, Rangers, we need you at the command center. And then they teleport in like the color of the light of the color Power Ranger that they actually are. So, of course, you have the Red Ranger in his red form. And it's cool because, and I hope the camera could pick it up, it actually has glitter in it to signify like, you know, he's like kind of shiny. I really love these, and I'm so glad that I waited to get my pop vinyls for the Power Rangers, because you know they release the action poses and everything like that, but to actually own an original pop vinyl, like you know that's where it's in the original mold and the original shape, it's really exciting to me. So I really love this. So if you couldn't notice a current theme, I also have the blue Power Ranger. Check him out. Triceratops in all his epic glory. And again, you know, I love these so much because, you know, like they were created with like the see-through color, so they're the color scheme of the actual Power Ranger that they actually are. And, you know, like they have that cool glitter to them, so they're almost like a Hikari. And if you're not familiar with what a Hikari is, it's a figure that's hand-painted, you know, by actual artists in Japan. It's such a cool thing. It's a very slippery slope. There's a reason why I haven't gotten into them, but a couple of my friends actually have Hikaris, and they're awesome. And some of the more rare editions of them are actually, you know, like in a clear color with the sparkle actually in the actual plastic mold. So these are just so freaking awesome. I love it to death. So we got the Blue Ranger. And then, of course, every 90s boy's crush, we have the Pink Ranger. Pterodactyl power. So awesome. And again, the Red and the Pink Rangers were part of the original Power Rangers that were actually released, because they re-released the Red Ranger and the Pink Ranger, as well as the White Ranger, White Tiger for you 90s kids that remember. In what's called action poses, where it was a new mold and they're kind of like, you know, like to the side like this, and I'll show a picture of all three now. But the Red and the Pink Rangers, if you relate to the game like I was, are almost impossible to get now. So to be able to own the Power Rangers in their original forms, not only that, but they have like a cool twist to them. It's so awesome. I'm so excited that I have these three. Especially the Pink Ranger. So awesome. Now, I have all 5 original Rangers, so the ones that I'm clearly missing are the Black and the Yellow Rangers. Not really sure what's up with that. I've noticed that some people have gotten them and others haven't, so all I can figure is that it just hasn't made its way to me yet. So, but as soon as I get those other 2, I will do a What's in the Box for those as well. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for these 3 epic pop vinyls. Again, these are the Morphing exclusive versions. They were exclusive to GameStop. For the most part, they are out in stores now, but they're a little bit harder to come by. So if you want stuff like this, I would definitely recommend in the future to pre-order them, which you can either do at your local GameStop or online. Now, I'm not endorsed by GameStop by any means. I'm just trying to help you guys out because I knew when these were announced, I had to have them. So shout out to Johan for hooking me up with these. I really appreciate you, man. You know who you are. And yeah, these are so awesome. And I'm gonna play a little bit of a new edition with these. We're gonna call it Putting It Back in the Box. And the reason why I'm doing this, because you're probably wondering why I'm reboxing these on camera, I have one of my absolute best friends, Joel, is going to Lexington Con later this month. And Lexington Con, if you're not familiar, is actually in Lexington, Kentucky, and it's known as more or less the Power Rangers Con. And what I mean by that is a lot of the guests that come to that particular convention are Power Rangers. And it has been confirmed that Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger, Jason, is going to be there. Now, I found with some of these other celebrities, it's hard to track them down. And unfortunately, I'm not able to make it up to Lexington before the con begins. So my good friend Joel is doing me an epic solid, and he's going to take at least my Red Ranger and get it signed. So I will have this beautiful, epic, Morphing exclusive Red Ranger signed by the OG himself. So Joel, thank you in advance, man. I'm going to teleport these to you. And yeah, I can't wait. As far as the blue and the pink Ranger go, we'll see what happens with those. But let me tell you, look forward to sometime in the future a re-unboxing of these particular pop vinyls with a little bit of a added bonus to them. All right, guys, I have one more surprise unboxing to do for you here. I was actually able to pull this off with the current deal of buy 3 get 1 free for GameStop, and I was able to pick up this dude with my Power Rangers. It is the GameStop exclusive Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Rocket Raccoon. Check this bad boy out. Oh man. If you're familiar with me at all, Guardians of the Galaxy to this day is my current favorite Marvel film. And it's actually one of my favorite films just in general. I love it so much. So, surprising as it is to say, I don't have any Guardians of the Galaxy pop vinyls yet. When I first started collecting, the first wave from Volume 1 had already come out. So, working on getting those, but I saw this guy and I knew I had to have him. And he was actually free with the deal that I got. So it was just the luck of the draw on this one. But man, I'm blown away by, and I say it in every episode it feels like, but I am blown away by the continued detail that Funko puts into their pop vinyls. I mean, check out his guns. He's got these 2 epic guns, which we kind of saw in the trailer when they introduced him in the first trailer, and he's got Baby Groot up on his shoulder, kind of like a harken back to the first film in that epic scene. But he's clearly holding those 2 weapons, and Rocket is known for making his own weapons. So I can't wait to see what this Tri-Blaster and this little machine gun, they're 2 completely different weapons, but they look so awesome. And his armor is so cool. I really love this. Now I will say, it's kind of interesting. Now, and I'll show you here on the back, what's called the regular or the common pop vinyl of Rocket actually is a little bit of a cooler design. And that's because he actually is using his Rocket jetpack, and you'll see it on the screen here, where there's like the fire and rocket fuel propelling him upward with his jetpack, and he's actually up in the air. This is almost the same exact pop vinyl, sans the jetpack addition to it, which I find is kind of interesting because you would think, something with like, you know, that added detail would have been an exclusive, and this would have been a common. A very interesting move on Funko's part with that, but I love it all the same. It's so awesome, and who doesn't love Rocket? I mean, come on. It's so cool, and I cannot wait for Volume 2. So it was a really good day getting these pop vinyls. Because not only do I have 3 of the OG Power Rangers in their Morphing exclusives, but I also have this awesome exclusive Rocket Pop vinyl. So awesome, so awesome. And I can't wait to get the rest of the set. I mean, you know, you of course have the core team, and then you got Nebula and Mantis and Ego, the Living Planet. I gotta collect them. I gotta collect them all. I'm kind of interested that Yondu hasn't made an appearance yet, but I'm sure that's gonna pop up as an exclusive somewhere, no pun intended. But yeah, so freaking awesome. But definitely expect more unboxings of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 pops, because I will get them all. Mark my words. And that includes the Epic Chase. And you know what I'm talking about if you're familiar with it. If not, you'll see it in a future episode. That is a promise. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this edition of What's in the Box. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just to recap, we have the 3 Morphing exclusive OG Power Rangers, the red Tyrannosaurus Ranger, the blue Triceratops Ranger, and the pink Pterodactyl Ranger. Jason, Billy, and Kimberly respectively. I'm so excited that I finally have these, and I cannot wait to get the other 2, which is the black Mastodon and the yellow Saber-toothed Tiger pop vinyls. So that'll be upcoming in a future episode, and like I said, expect to see these guys again with a little signed bonus added to them. I'm really excited about that. So we have these 3 epic Morphic exclusive GameStop pop vinyls, and this equally epic GameStop exclusive Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more content. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Shoot me some comments in the comment section below. Let me know, of these 4, what was your personal favorite? What would you like to see in a future What's in the Box episode? Let's just get a conversation started. I read all your comments, and I can't wait to get a conversation started with you. So until then, remember, B.E.A.R.D. Be exceptional and rad dudes. I am the Bearded Con Man. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.